Okay, back again with a late trade recap. As you can see here is the 24th of May, but today is the trade recap of yesterday, so Friday 23rd of May. So what happened Friday? After the trading I had to fly to the gym, then I had the work call, and then it was the dinner for my grandma's birthday, so I'm sorry I didn't bring the trade recap, but sometimes that happens. So what happened? Let's analyze very quickly. I share on the Discord. Again, this man is doing some random bullshit always. We hope bring back Joe Biden. Yeah, sometimes you cannot just trust this man. He announced 50% tariffs on Europe, and he said that this is not a negotiation tool, that this time is for real, that Europe is not treating the USA the same as other countries that came up with the resolutions and negotiations. So yeah, we had a huge rally down during London. Yesterday, as I showed in the channel, nothing. So now I'm gonna explain why. So we managed to preserve capital, of course, after that big move, and seeing that price action these days wasn't very, very nice. So I actually finally bought the TradingView Premium to see also the 2 minutes other time frame. I think I can have two charts, but I do that on TradingView, on Tradeaway. So yeah, we went pretty down during London. We filled this 4-hour gap. These are the two lines. It's charging. So that was not that bad actually of a move. We went down. We took this 4-hour lows. Okay, we just left this. Yes, I think was way bearish. So we had a higher time frame SMT. Okay, which is technically nice. So I was expecting longs to be taken. I was like, okay, we have a big SMT, we filled 4-hour gaps, we achieved so many sell side objectives, and actually here I don't trade London, but like this is very nice. We take an important low, we react from after we filled the 4-hour gap, and we created 2-minute inversion here. So this on the 1 minute, the confirmation could have been really, really, really nice. I just don't watch London, so I didn't take that. So you will take this to this high, would have been 38 points. This is technically what's the best move that could happen. Also here we had other, and you can see that this 2-minute inversion price referred to it more times, and then we displace higher. So I saw that, and then we closed above an old first presented that again acted as support. So we had a pretty huge move after we opened. I wanted to wait for a retracement. This is the 5-minute time frame. Usually the 5-minute time frame is very useful if you want to search for the actual retrace. So I suggest you to go to the 5. There was actually a nice short also on this occasion, but we created a big new day opening gap, which was this one that I'm gonna eliminate. So I wanted to aim for the midpoint of the gap fill, so this one here. So after this huge move, I wanted to wait for a retracement that we had. This was actually a nice entry after taking this high. Okay, so you could argue that this was a good entry. Close below this one, you could have entered here after the closure. So you would have entered right about here to the retracement. It would have been actually very nice because was almost a zero drawdown trade. You could have aimed to this low, maybe to this here, so 44 points is plenty. And we reacted from almost OT, overblock, boom, displaced, and close above. This was the trade I wanted to take. This was, I think, the move that I missed, because this was actually very nice, but is against my bias. So I tend not to look for them. But after the retrace, after balancing off 1, 2, 3, 4 times order block, OTE, close above the first presented, close above the inversion. I remember I was with my mouse on the order button when we touch here the inversion. So this should have been the entry. The stop would have been below this candle, 18 points. And I would have targeted first this thing here, 34 points. I think I would have taken out completely here. Maybe I would have left a runner for this, but eventually never happened. So this was the trade I should have taken, this one here. But as I said in the videos before, I mean, I've been having two day losses, but like the losses were pretty minimal, and so it doesn't matter that much. I don't care much about the money and everything, because this is just a start, and so now I'm managing quite a bit of capital, but in the future I'm sure it will be way more, and so these things I'm learning now are for the future and for the benefit, of course, of now, but also for the future. So like here, I was very, very sure, but I didn't. So hesitation, again, I think this was the only thing you could do there. Then after, I think I was smart to avoid all of this and then to just go to the gym and train, and didn't even look at this. Again, here the power of first presented gaps here. Look at how we just touch it, close above, bodies respect, boom, go to the high again. You could find something right around here. Maybe if you want to also argue for a retracement again after digesting this move. Yeah, again, OTE, touch again. Would have been after 11, so wouldn't do it. We also had double BPRs. So that was the trade I should have taken, and I also wanted to. I put my mouse here on the order. I didn't, so but then I was smart to avoid bad price action and also to read well. So that should be your focus, okay? I'm not complaining that I didn't take the entry. I'm not complaining that the past 2 days, even though were like minimal losses, there should have been wins because I saw them and I took them, but I closed them maybe before, I closed them BE, everything. So I think it's again always about fine tuning. You know your stuff, I know my stuff, and I could be wrong sometimes, of course, but it's all about like managing and entering and actually taking the risk and actually taking an opportunity. I already did this reasoning in the last trade recap, so I don't want to do it again, but I will come next week more prepared and knowing these things that happened this week. And of course, if it goes well, good. If it doesn't, it's fine again. We'll learn something if I'm not right sometimes. Of course, you cannot always be right. So that's why you should have a risk system in place. But yeah, this is very important. I don't want to talk too much about this. This was the thing I should have done. So now I'm going to record the other mentorship videos, and tomorrow I'm all day not home. I have a tennis team tournament, so I don't know when I'm coming back home. Probably late to do the recap of the week, just me talking with the camera, but I probably will say the same things I said in this past trade recaps. So okay, now I'm also on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, I'm here on YouTube, so if you follow, and also on WAP. I've been thinking what to do with the WAP situation. I've been live streaming in the free members account, and some people come and watch and see and talk, and that's the best thing that can happen. I don't wanna like gatekeep too much, maybe to some friends that wanna come and see and enter. but it's still a business. I still put a lot of effort, and I think I provide value that it's worth the price. I think this score is 100 or little less. This will be not that much, and I think that people are serious about learning and doing it could of course take that, and I will of course put my own all myself into helping them in everything they need. And of course me and also Tiger that is helping me will provide materials and new things. And I think I don't want to do this community to earn off of people, absolutely not. I want to create a safe environment that we all help each other. There are still people that are way better than me, like Dorian is way better, and we are all creating this friend and professional group. And yeah, we just want to have fun, learn, and yeah, make some money, of course. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I hope you like this trade recap. What is by now my strategy, and yeah, we'll keep getting better. And I can't wait for the future. I don't know what the future holds, but I'm sure it will be nice things if we keep our head down and learn and do the things we know we have to do. So I'll see you in the next video, and thank you for watching.